And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tag team contest, a match made over a time of 20 minutes, with 2 falls, 2 submissions, or knockouts to decide the winning team. Ladies and gentlemen, I have great pleasure in presenting to you the team in the blue corner on my left, jointly known as the Martial Arts Fighters. Give a welcome first to the black belt 4th Dan, Chris Adams. And from the West Indies, Iron Fist. In the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. Their opponents.
It looks like these two are fighting each other just to get the trim, I expect. The Karate Man, the West Indian boy, Clive known as Iron Fist, and his partner, Chris Adams.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, the European middleweight champion, Mick McManus. And his partner, the South London Ironman, Steve Logan.
Thank you, Johnny Harris. So 20 minutes tag, 2 falls, 2 submissions, 2 knockouts, 2 disqualifications to decide this bout. So it means that one man can continue if his partner is out of the ring or has decided to retire. And Iron Fist is really going in. He started on his partner, is now going on his opponent before the bell to start the first session. Martial arts fighters, the London boys, McManus and Logan.
Seconds out, commence wrestling.
Here we go. It's tag team time. Mick McManus first versus a comparative newcomer to the professional wrestling ring. It's the 2nd time he's been on television, but you can see that he's pretty agile. Chris Adams from Warwick with a 12 stone 3, and both of them tag to let in Steve Logan and Iron Fist. Iron Fist from Jamaica. That Logan doesn't want to know anymore for the moment, so let's in McManus. McManus is not too happy about things either. Yes, he tries to, you get in there, Logan, and try some of this. But no, he's all right because Chris Adams is back. Well, a lot of martial arts being performed already in this opening session. And of course, Logan, as usual, trying his punch blindside of the ref, gets away with 1 already. And where are those thumbs? It's a useful drop kick, that lean back drop kick of Chris Adams. Great potential, this boy. McManus outside the ring and again talked to while, of course, Logan comes in and punches Chris Adams. McManus in now, and so I think no, doesn't want a quick tag. And holding the trunks, trousers, whatever those judo pants are called. He shouldn't be holding them. Straight back hammer now to Chris Adams. He spent 14 years at judo, Chris Adams, and he started at 9 years old. The shape and fist, actually. Here. Nicely but McManus. But he'll never get the shoulder blades down, not without the feet going through the ropes. In fact, he's got caught in them on a lot. Backhammer, I think, I don't know. Oh, in comes Iron Fist very fast, but he sees that second slap on the ropes. Although it was the heel of the hand that landed, he didn't like it at all. 2 minutes to... Just 2 minutes gone. So already quite a lot happened in the first 2.5 minutes or so in this tag bout. McManus again trying to distract the referee's attention, successfully doing so, while Logan drops a couple of punches on Iron Fist. And back comes McManus as the referee talks to Logan. And please don't write into me and say, why, as so many people do, why don't they have 2 referees in tag wrestling? Well, of course, it's easy from that obvious point of view, but not so easy for our cameras. We'd never see any of the wrestling. With one referee is difficult enough sometimes. Oh, big, beautiful folding press. He'll never get out of that one. So Clive Myers, Iron Fist Myers. 4 minutes, 11 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4 minutes, the first fall to Myers and Adams.
Very definite fall there to Clive Myers, Iron Fist, as they now call him, over Mick McManus in 4 minutes, 11 seconds. And maybe the Lennon boys are going to have a bit of trouble here to get back with these 2. Especially with this one. Now McManus has got to come in against Iron Fist on the when his bout resumes. Let's see if he tries to avoid it.
Seconds out, second session, commence wrestling.
So McManus does eventually come out and take on Iron Fist. It's a public warning for McManus there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first public and Logan.
So in comes Logan against Iron Fist. Iron Fist, Clive Myers sport only very recently. In fact, I think July 22nd last, you saw him win the middleweight title at arm wrestling, and he's going to the United States of America next month to represent Great Britain in the World Arm Wrestling titles. He's already held the arm wrestling title under 15 stone, taking place up north of England. And now he's gone for the middleweight class and got that one too. So he'll probably have to relinquish the under 15 stone. But he's only a welterweight, 11 stone 7 in the wrestling bracket, so not bad. Logan versus Chris Adams. Chris Adams is Iron Fist's partner, of course, nothing like so experienced as Clive Myers himself, but he did very well his first solo wrestling match against Peter Kay a week or 2 ago, but of course he had no chance against the experienced Kay, and again the referee talking to Myers, allowing the other 2 to go haywire in the opposite corner. So Chris Adams in a bit of trouble now, having taken a beating from those 2, and McManus trying to distract the attention again, but not succeeding this time. And McManus didn't get too near. And with the martial arts fighters now leading McManus and Logan by 1-0. Myers against McManus again. This is how the last 4 were scored. Those back mule kicks are coming in fast, but McManus manages to tag Logan. Now, can Logan get one of those short-range arms in? Because that could stop Myers. But he'll have to get inside those soles of those feet. They come in so quick. Yes, that's right. Now he's inside. Now the hair, Logan's hair, using his hair again to try and stop the referee, seeing exactly what his position his thumbs are in. No, our camera can't see it. I don't think anybody can see exactly. The referee certainly can't. But that's Miles' way of counteracting it. And, oh, yeah. He's still got the hair in his right hand. Oh, that shot to the right on the throat. So a tag, and McManus tries Iron Fist now. McManus asking him to cool it a bit, especially with his martial arts, but wants to get back to his own professional wrestling. He shouldn't have done that. Oh yes, and McManus out under the apron, but lands all right. Chris Adams decided to come in, but he hasn't been tagged. Yes, he has. We must have been tagged while we were watching McManus in the other corner. Shoulder height. In fact, not even shoulder height. Trying to get a posting in, but not really a good one. Didn't have the throw behind it. Good monkey climb. Chris Adams really not badly, considering he's taking on a man a great deal heavier than himself. Steve Logan at 14 stone 2 in the light heavyweight bracket.
10 minutes left of wrestling.
So halfway through the bout now, this tag contest. 10 minutes to go. And still, Myers and Adams, Iron Fist and Black Belts, as they're known. Their tag team is known, martial art fighters, are leading McManus. This is the sort of hole that when Logan gets inside like this, he can produce one of those close-in jabs like that one, and that's where the damage can occur. Decided to give him no time to come back with those moves of his. Definite heel of the wrist there. McManus complaining with the referee. Just in order that his partner, Logan, of course, can go in with a punch. And that's exactly what he did. That heel of the wrist that time. And Myers is seeing, or Iron Fist rather, is seeing what has happened outside on his tag rope, so decides to get in quick and do something about it. Logan not quite sure what to make of that. And he doesn't want to even start making anything of it. Let's him McManus instead. Gee. Well, you heard that. Well, this one McManus loves, of course. Is the one thing you cannot stand at all. I think with Myers' arm wrestling experience, the one hold not to get into is the side headlock. But if you get your arm in, you never get out. I'm sure McManus realizes this. Tremendous power. Again, the referee talking to Logan. A tag. And that's the stuff that Logan wants to dish out now, of course. referee right there to see where those thumbs are. They must not be over the windpipe, of course. And the hair is grown especially so that the referee can't see exactly the position of the thumbs when he does change them. Cross press, but right in the ropes anyway. The whole thing must be broken. Logan pretending not to hear. Well, could be that a straight finger jab to the throat. McManus getting it outside the ring at the same time. Oh, beautiful. Came over the top of his head and went round the back. Neat. Both feet now. And McManus-Logan team are really in trouble for one guy here. Both in the ring, and I wish they both wish they weren't. Logan says that was low, one of those kicks. Complaining to the referee. Chris Adams takes over on Logan. Couldn't quite follow it through on that roll. Now this is Logan's hope of getting a fall back here and evening things up on the inexperienced partner of the two. I think Logan's got the strength to counter that. Yes, he has. And a close-in jab. Says he's done enough for the moment. In comes McManus to carry on the same treatment. McManus and Logan have got something planned here that doesn't look going to be very fair to me. 5 minutes left.
15 minutes. 5 minutes left of wrestling.
Now Logan's feet, right by Logan's feet outside the ring, very dangerous position. But no, the referee was too near, he didn't use it. But they're keeping him over in that far corner, miles away from his tag partner, keeping the rules on the right there. Iron fist, staying on his tag route as he should do, while his partner is getting hammered in the opposite corner. No chance of getting over for a tag here. Again, the referee distracted, and Logan goes in with a very... He swears it was the heel of the hand, but Chris Adams doesn't. I don't know how these barefoot wrestlers can do this. Martial arts or no, they're amazing what those feet dish out. Oh, their iron fist coming around this side. There you can see him. Still outside the ring, but trying to get a little nearer, see if he can get a tag in. Second public warning to McManus-Logan team.
McManus and Logan, their second and final public warning.
And McManus has got both of them. And Chris Adams in a bit of trouble still from that left instep or left, no, it's left shin, I think. Anyway, he's not being allowed back to the corner where he wants to get to. McManus and Logan's only hope here is to keep this boy away from iron fist. Single leg Boston, he'd probably on the bad leg, he probably will get a submission here. Yes, he has. So McManus, an equalizing submission on Adams in just 5 seconds of this 20-minute tag contest. So Johnny Harris there just checking with the referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 17 minutes and 20 seconds, the second fall of the match, An equalising submission to McManus and Logan.
Well, 17-20, 17-25. My watch is 5 seconds out, maybe. Anyway, it's pretty near the end of this tag contest, and they've managed to equalise. Now, the trouble is here that in the last minute or two of this tag contest, Adams has got to continue against McManus. Now, can McManus get another submission quick?
Seconds out, third and final session, commence wrestling.
McManus comes right into the referee, not even watching, going straight for that left. I think it's the knee that's wearing him. Yes, he's got a bandage underneath those pants. McManus really confident now as that grin comes back on his face. But he's still holding the side headlock. And through the ropes, the bad leg hitting the apron, I think. And again, of course, the action going on in that corner. The referee trying to keep Iron Fist out of the ring. Logan takes over. Again, that left leg lands on the rope. And McManus going for it once more. Logan, I beg your pardon. Logan. Now we're about 25 seconds to go now only, so Logan's got to be really quick. Can Chris Adams hold out on this submission attempt by Logan? 15 is got. 10.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
He's not going to give, he's not going to give.
0.
So it's a draw, one each. And a pretty good effort. Chris Adams holding out there to make it a draw. And his partner, Iron Fist, goes over to congratulate him on not giving to that submission. John Harris, our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 20 minutes, one fall to each team. The result, a draw.
So with that result, a very exciting draw. In fact, the whole afternoon's been pretty exciting. We hope you've enjoyed it. With that draw, it's goodbye from all of us here at St. Albans. Have a good time. Till next time.